The mine is a workplace with many challenges and potential risks. Accidents can have disastrous consequences. In an emergency, it's essential to get people to safety as quickly as possible and minimize damage to the mine. And all this has to be done under difficult conditions, for underground mines are often dusty and visibility may be limited. In an emergency, everything has to be just right. The emergency plans, the equipment, personnel training, and the information regarding the situation on site. This means the number of workers inside the mine, the distance to be covered in case of an evacuation, the extent of the accident, and whether they are able to escape on their own or need to be rescued. To ensure you're prepared for emergencies, Dräger offers innovative products that are easy to operate for quick, safe protection, training on safe equipment operation to reduce the response time in an emergency. Dräger offers comprehensive solutions for escape and rescue, adapted to your specific conditions and various rescue scenarios. If a hazardous situation occurs in a mine, if toxic or explosive gases escape, for example, every second counts. The miners won't have much time to get to safety. Gas detection equipment by Dräger quickly warns the user of up to 5 gases and vapors simultaneously with visual and audible alarm signals. It's so robust that it even works reliably in continuous heat, dust and humidity underground. The miners now have to don their respiratory protection under stress. To avoid losing precious time, they have to know exactly what they are doing. The Dräger Oxy series of self-rescuers can be donned quickly and easily and are ready for operation within just a few seconds. They are available with breathing air for 30 or 60 minutes depending on your specific needs. If the escape route is longer, escaping miners will need to change the oxygen self-rescuer. This can be done at cache or changing stations where the devices are kept. They are installed at strategically important points. The quicker the self-rescuer can be changed, the better the respiratory protection. Now the miners can move safely from cache to cache with enough air to breathe until they reach the safety point or are able to leave the mine. A burning vehicle in the mine. The workers must get to safety before the fire can spread any further. Dräger self-rescuers enable them to reach the nearest SCBA storage station, where the miners can remove the self-rescuers and put on fully functional self-contained breathing apparatus. The SCBA storage station is installed at strategically important points which can be reached quickly. It provides charged, self-contained breathing apparatus ready for immediate use. If the breathing air runs low, the escaping miners can quickly and safely recharge their self-contained open-circuit breathing apparatus at the Charge Air high-pressure charging stations in just a few minutes. To do so, they connect them to a quick-release coupling. The cylinders are quickly recharged, and the miners are able to talk to each other during their escape as the full-face mask enables communication. Now the miners have enough breathing air to move safely from station to station to recharge the cylinders until they can leave the mine. A machine has caught fire deep inside a copper mine. One of the miners has been injured and is lying on the floor, but the others haven't noticed the accident. The miners reach the escape chamber. Overpressure is generated inside the chamber to prevent gases and vapors from entering. The chamber is activated after a few moments when the overpressure has been generated. The life support systems are activated and the air circulation starts. Depending on the specific requirements in your mine, Dräger offers a complete line of transportable refuge chambers and breathing air systems to support a refuge room. From here, the miners can provide further information about the situation to the head of the mine rescue team. Rescue teams are equipped with closed-circuit breathing apparatus, which supplies them with breathing air for up to 4 hours, such as the BG4+. Dräger thermal imaging cameras enable the rescue team to gain an overview in emergency situations even under adverse conditions like darkness, dust and smoke or fog. The Dräger UCF 9000 can be used in many different situations. Here it's guiding the rescuers safely through a smoky tunnel. The UCF 9000 can also detect hidden sources of heat. The thermal imaging camera is even approved for use in explosive atmospheres. Thanks to this help, the rescue team arrives at the scene quickly and safely. Evacuation can start immediately. The thermal imaging camera can do even more. Its various modes allow the user to immediately adapt it to the surroundings or task. The person mode helps the rescue team to find accident victims even in smoky conditions quickly and easily, enabling rescue measures to be started promptly.